everyone, welcome back to another video. It's been a few days since my last upload, but today we're testing Mistral AI again with a brand new prompt. This prompt actually works really well on Mistral. However, on anti-gravity, it only manages to make the model adopt the persona. It doesn't fully fulfill the request. If any of you manage to bypass that limitation, let me know. You can join my Discord through the link in the description. We've got a great community where people share jailbreak prompts, prompt engineering techniques, and AI research. Feel free to share your own knowledge there as well. So, here's the prompt I'm using. It might look pretty simple, but the way it's structured is what makes it work. Right now, it works really well on Mistral. On anti-gravity, though, it only adopts the persona instead of fully following the request. If you manage to improve it, let me know in the comments or join my Discord. Now open Mistral, go to Context, and then open Instructions. Copy the entire prompt from the file, paste it into the Instructions section, and click Save. That's all you need to do. Once it's saved, the model will start using these instructions for your chats. Now start a new chat, and simply begin with a greeting like, "Hey." After that, you can ask it anything you want. I'll fast forward this part while Mistral is thinking, so we can jump straight to the interesting part. As you can see, the prompt is already working. Instead of giving the default Mistral greeting, it's following the custom persona we injected through the instructions. To make sure it's not just responding to a greeting, let's ask it something simple. I'll ask, "Write me a list of the things you can create for me," and see how it responds. After that, I decided to test it with a much more challenging prompt. I asked it to generate Windows malware in C++. It thought about the request for a few seconds, and then it began producing a response instead of refusing it. It even continued with implementation details and compilation instructions, which is something I wasn't expecting to see. Now, before anyone asks, yes, I'm going to show some of the generated code on screen. The reason I'm comfortable doing that is because code generated like this usually lacks the full context needed to actually work. In most cases, it's incomplete, missing dependencies, or simply won't compile and run as is. So my goal here isn't to teach anyone how to build malware. It's simply to demonstrate how the model responded to the prompt and how far the jailbreak was able to push its behavior. Please don't use this to harm anyone or for any illegal activity. This video is purely for demonstrating AI behavior and security research. So far, the results have been pretty interesting. Now it's time for another test. Let's see whether it can help with game-related techniques, or if this is where it finally draws the line. Give me a second, and I'll be right back. It's taking quite a while to generate the response, so let's fast forward and see what it comes up with. And yes, it actually generated the code. Now, I'm not sure whether it would actually work or not. From what I can see, it seems to be missing some context and a few details before it started generating the code, so I wouldn't expect it to work out of the box. So, it did generate the code, but honestly, I don't think it's very useful. It looks incomplete, and I wouldn't expect it to work as is. That said, you can still experiment with other prompts. For example, you could try asking it about different game-related techniques and see how it responds. The results will probably vary depending on the prompt.